Makes me happy with a smile from cheek to cheek and feeling fancy. That's where I'm gonna be. 'Cause now I'm shining, I'm hiding. I got a good thing on me. No, I can't hide it. There's nothing in my sleep. I got all the magic in me. It ain't never gonna leave, ain't never gonna leave, no. I got all the magic in me. It ain't never gonna leave, ain't never gonna leave, no. Anything can happen, anything can happen, anything can happen, yeah, anything, yeah, anything, yeah, anything can happen, anything.
Watch under eye bags fade in an instant. Introducing Mary Kay Instant Puffiness Reducer. Clinically shown to instantly reduce the look of puffiness and visibly smooth and lift the under eye area for up to 6 hours. Magic? No. Science? Yes. Mary Kay Instant Puffiness Reducer. Available through your Mary Kay Independent Beauty Consultant.
Hi, everybody. Oh, I got a little bit of crazy hair. I'm Sandy. I'm so excited that you're here for our pampering session today. So make sure you put in the comments who invited you to join us tonight. So we are going to do a spa session together. All right, so we have a hostess out there, I do believe, today. So we're excited. My name is Sandy Braun. I've actually been building my business for about 28 years. And if you give me 1 second, I just need to check my... All right, just put in the comments who your beauty consultant is and how you know her. Oop, let me just fix that a little bit. There we go. Okay. And there we go. Okay. Oh, I'm still a little bit fuzzy. So I am so excited to be here with you. I feel like I haven't been on PJs and Pampering in a long time. So if you can just put in the chat if you can hear me okay, because I sometimes have some tech issues. Oh, Sugar Santi. Sandy Braun. Okay. Thank you, Jen. Okay. I'm assuming that I'm just your beauty consultant and you're not picking on me because I sound like Mickey Mouse. All right. So let me just take off these banners so we can get started. So I have to admit, like, since I have not been on here teaching, I've been a little slacker with my mask. So I know now why you guys come on and mask with us, because it's fun to mask together, right? So, all right, we're going to get started in 1 minute. So just make sure, I'm going to go through a little checklist of what you should have. So let me just share our little list with you of the supplies that you should have. So if this is your first time joining us, you should have your samples that were mailed to you, your little beauty packet from your beauty consultant. You should have, obviously, a charged cell phone or your computer, a mirror, or if you're just using your cell phone mirror, you want to tie your hair back. If your beauty consultant gave you a fun little headband, you'll want to put that on and make sure you're going to take a little selfie later so you can show us how you enjoyed your beauty sesh, okay? We want to have a warm washcloth, a bowl of water. Unless you're in your bathroom, you don't need those things, right? You just need to be in your bathroom with your sample packet. All right. And then you want to have a paper and a pen just to take notes. And of course, your enthusiasm and excitement. All right. So get all those things ready. And while you're doing that, I'm just going to try and adjust my setting here again. I'm sorry. My lighting is a little off. Nope, that's worse. Oh, now I'm gone. Okay, there we go. We're just going to have to live with that. All righty. So here we go. Are you all excited? We're excited. Okay, so we're about to go to the spa together. So everyone has their supplies. Let me just minimize that now for next time. All right. So you all probably tell me in the chat if this is your first time joining us or maybe you've been on a spa session before. But thank you for being here and taking the time to be here and supporting your beauty consultant. So this is all about a spa session. You can always join us again for color if you'd like to do color. We always have all different kinds of fun things going on. So we are excited to treat you to the #1 best-selling brand of skincare in the nation. In our opinion, it is way up there as far as quality. So we're excited to introduce you to that. In case you're not aware, we do have our own scientists and dermatologists that make the product. We have our own labs right in Dallas. Okay, so let's see. We have some second timers and we have some first timers. Ryan is your niece. Oh, awesome. Karen is your bestie. Awesome. So thank you. I'm so excited that you're here and thank you for telling us who your beauty consultant is and how you know her. We're excited. All right. So those of you that are familiar and have your own product at home, you are going to want to start with, now, let me just have you grab your little hashtag board. Okay. So your beauty consultant in your little packet, you probably got a pink packet of some sort. In there, if you dig around, you might have this little hashtag board. Okay. If you don't have that, you can just make a quick little hashtag board on a piece of paper. And you just want to put your name, who your beauty consultant is, make a little tic-tac-toe board. We used to call it. It's now a hashtag board. And the numbers 1, 2, 3. And we're going to go through that momentarily. Okay. And then what we're going to start with is our miracle set. Who needs a miracle on your face tonight? I know I need a miracle. Okay. So we are going to have you open up this little packet that you probably got from your beauty consultant. So what you're going to open up out of the 4 pieces, there is your 4-in-1 cleanser. There is your day cream. Do not open that because it's nighttime and you can use that tomorrow. So there's going to be enough left in your packet after your facial to do a facial again tomorrow. So there's a lot of cleanser in there. You don't need all that. You probably need just a little pea size. So there's enough cleanser in there to do 3 facials with, actually. So save some of that for tomorrow. And then your day cream you'll use tomorrow. But you are going to cut open your night cream, your 3D night cream, and then your 3D eye cream. All right, so we're super excited. You have 2 formulas. We have 2 formulas. So depending on what formula or what type of skin you have, you either have normal to dry or combo to oily. So after you try the product, let us know how your face feels. And if your consultant needs to adjust anything, she can switch formulas for you. Okay, so I've been using this amazing product for 28 years. And it's changed a little bit through the years, but it is really an amazing product. Your skin's going to feel awesome when we're done. So you also have a charcoal mask too. So if you have a little white and green packet, you're going to want to cut that open. That's going to be the really fun part of our spa sesh tonight. So we're excited to treat you to a charcoal mask, okay? And then some of you, your beauty consultant may have given you some hydrogel eye patches, okay? And some of you may have a moisture renewing gel mask. So you might have like a little pink packet that says moisture renewing gel mask. So if you have that, you're going to use that when we're doing the charcoal mask. So depending on who your beauty consultant is and what she sent you. So we have a couple different sales directors and beauty consultants that we're working with today. So you may have gotten a couple different things in your packet. But if you have any questions, please put them in the chat so that we make sure that we answer your questions as you go along. As you can see, I wear glasses, so sometimes I just kind of need to go back and forth. Lasted close to a week. Oh, wow. Someone's packet lasted them close to a week. I know the product lasts a long time, doesn't it? All right. So we're super duper excited. So I'm glad all our friends are on tonight, and we're going to get started with our sesh. So I'm excited. So if you have your eye makeup remover, we're going to start with that. And those of you that are guests, your first timers out there, any products that we talk about, you're going to fill in this little box with some products that we talk about that are your faves. Okay. So if you have more questions on them, by the time we finish our sesh, you need some questions answered, write it down. So you'll write the product, write a question mark. If you love the product, you can put a heart around it. And if you just gotta have it, you can star it. Okay. So just so you remember, because I'm going to go through a couple different things. All right. So we're going to start with this amazing eye makeup remover. So if you have the full size at home, you can start with that. But we're not able to put that in your packet because we don't have it in a sample. So, but if you notice, I kind of shook it up. And this is actually going to take off all kinds of eye makeup remover. So if you want to start with that, you can go ahead. I'm going to skip that just for time's sakes because I know that our guests at home don't have that. So you're going to dip into your bowl of hot water. Okay, take your fingers and get your face wet. Okay, so before you dip into your cleanser, you want to get your face wet. You also may have a disposable washcloth in your packet. If you don't, you want to get yourself a washcloth to rinse off your cleanser. So we're starting with our awesome, amazing 4-in-1 cleanser. It's a time-wise cleanser. And if you have normal to dry skin, your formula is going to be white. If you have combo oily skin, your formula is going to be clear. Irregardless of what color it is, you have beads in there. Okay, so you have either pink beads or purple beads. We're going to start massaging this into our skin. Now, you want to remember, ladies, that when you're cleaning your skin, you always want to go up and out in circular motions. Okay, so as you're doing that, if it feels a little bit sticky, you want to add a little bit more water. Okay, so now while you're doing that, I'm going to actually use our Skin Vigorate brush to do my face. So I want to tell you, this is one of our 60th anniversary specials. So you can ask your beauty consultant about it, but it's $15 off at this time because of our 60th anniversary. So you're cleansing with your fingers. You're just going up and out in circular motions. You want to go from your hairline to the bra line. And take your time with that and massage it in because, you guys, that does have anti-aging properties in it too. So make sure that that soaks into your skin and that you get the maximum from your cleanser. We don't want to rush it, especially tonight because you're just doing this little spa session with us. But when you're doing it at home, you might go a little bit faster. But I would encourage you to get this brush because this brush will actually help exfoliate your skin. 78% better or 98% better. It's a high number, but it actually will clean your skin way better, but it also helps exfoliate. And there's a second piece to this that I'm going to share with you a little bit later that you can add on to your Sonic Care brush. That's going to give you amazing anti-aging results. Okay. This is on a timer, so it's going to tell me when my 1 minute is up. And I do want to share with you that cleanser, you guys, oh, it's been 1 minute already. I've been talking for a whole minute. Look at all the dirt that came out of there. It's disgusting. I don't know if you can see it, but it's gross. It gets all your makeup, dirt, impurities, oils, dead skin off of your face. But you guys, that cleanser does 4 amazing things. That's why it's called our 4-in-1 cleanser. All right, and I'm going to tell you what it does while you're rinsing off. So you can take your washcloth and start rinsing it off. And I'm going to tell you what you just did to your skin. All right. So your cleanser, of course, cleans all the dirt and impurities out of your skin. It'll clean any oils out of there. It's got a little exfoliator, so the exfoliator will actually get the dead skin cells off of your face. Now, let me tell you why that's super duper important. Super important. Now you want to rinse twice, girls, okay? Because the cleanser is really concentrated. So you might have noticed that when you put your washcloth on, you got a little more foam here. So we want to rinse 2 times with that, okay? So give your skin a double rinse, all right? Because the concentrated cleanser really foams up a lot when it's activated with water. All right, so do a double cleanse for me, and then we're going to let that air dry. So this amazing cleanser does 4 things, okay? So it cleans, it's got a brightener, it's got a mild exfoliator, it's got a toner. So those of you that like toners, this has the toner already in it. A toner, in case you're not aware, toner actually puts the pH balance back into your skin. So if you have combo oily skin, it'll balance it out so it's not so oily. If you have dry skin, it'll balance it out so it's not so dry. All right, but you will love your cleanser, you guys. Once in a while, you may want to do your whole body with it, but we don't recommend it because obviously it gets kind of costly. But if you want your body to look as young as your face, you may want to use that once in a while on your body. It's awesome. Okay, so we're going to, and the 4th thing that your cleanser has is a brightener, okay? So we're cleaning, exfoliating, toning, and brightening all with 1 step. So if you look in the mirror, if you have your mirror handy, you will want to look in there and see if your skin looks a little bit brighter. All right, so I always love when I'm doing lives because I can see where my skin got a little bit brighter just from the cleanser. And you've just only begun. How exciting. So we're going to take the back of our hands and you're going to feel your face and see if it feels a little bit softer than it usually does. Okay. It's okay to wash your hand or wash your face with your fingers, but if you want to invest in one of these Sonic Care brushes, it's lifetime guaranteed. All you need to do is change these brushes out every 3 months. Okay. So that's something that you may want to invest in. You can use this morning and night. It's just a great way. So the reason I was going to tell you that you want to make sure you're exfoliating, for those of you who don't exfoliate on a regular basis. Now, I mean exfoliating like a mask, or you do some kind of exfoliation during the week with maybe a microderm. We'll talk about all these things, but you want to exfoliate because the older we get, the less faster our skin rejuvenates itself. So if you don't get that dead skin off, guess what you're doing? You're moisturizing dead skin cells, which means that you're not doing nothing. So you're pretty much wasting all of your products. We don't want to do that, right? So you want to make sure that you're hydrating and moisturizing healthy skin cells. So we all need to slough them off. So it'll help if you use the cleanser or if you use the Skin Sonic Care brush. That will help you even more so that you're getting maximum benefits of all your product. Okay, before we start with our charcoal mask, your face should be air dried now. But before we do that, those of you that have those amazing hydrogel patches, okay, this is how they come actually in this little jar. You can see how beautiful they are. They're like a light pink color, and they actually, you get 30 pair in here. Now we have found that some of you are putting these in other places besides the recommended eye area. So they look kind of like a yin and yang patch. So we're going to put the outer corner, or the smaller corner towards the inner part of your eye, and the thicker part towards the outer part of your eye. Okay. Now these hydrogel patches are amazing. Now let me tell you what they're for. They're pretty much for if you have puffiness under your eyes, if you are feeling a little bit like you have some aging or dryness around the eye area. These are great for that. These are filled and packed with hydration. I don't know if you can see. They're very slippery because they're packed with hyaluronic acid and all the amazing things that your skin needs to keep it young and firm and toned and depuffed. And we all want to, of course, stay young looking forever. So we're going to fight that age process as long as we can. Okay. So these hydrogel patches, they're a treatment. So you can do them about 2 to 3 times a week. Now, when would you use them, Sandy? Well, you can use them at night if you want to, But most of you, when you sleep, your amniotic fluid gets caught up underneath your eyes, so you wake up and you have puffy eyes, right? So you'd probably get the maximum benefit if you did them in the morning. Now, do any of you get up early enough to do this? I'm sure you don't on purpose. But if you get up, the first thing you do is put on your hydrogel patches before you even hit the coffee pot, okay? Put your hydrogel patches on. Go make your coffee, make your lunch, do whatever it is that you got to do to get ready for work, and then you'll be able to get the benefit of these. How long do you need to leave them on? About 20 to 30 minutes. Some of us leave them on for hours, sometimes all night. I know some of the girls sleep in them, and I know that I like to actually just wear them throughout the day. They're very refreshing. You can keep them in the refrigerator, okay, but they are a power-packed punch of hydration for your eyes. So it'll help with the aging, it'll help with the puffiness. And I don't know if you have those, put in the chat that you love your hydrogel patches. They're super awesome. All right, so now what we're going to do is we are going to now go over to your charcoal mask, okay? So if you have the green and white packet in your spa pack, you are going to now open that up. And we're going to put that on, and I'm going to tell you the amazing ingredients in there. Now, I am using this applicator brush. Okay, you don't need to have an applicator brush, but once you put on your charcoal mask without it, you may want to get yourself one. So you might want to put applicator brush in your little hashtag board so that you have something to apply your charcoal mask and it won't get all in your fingers. And you'll use less product, you guys. You'll use way less product. You can control it a lot more. So we're going to start with this charcoal mask, and we're going to actually go right on our cheeks with it. Now, this is your chance to be Picasso with your mask. All right, so this is where we're going to ask you to take a selfie. So once you get that charcoal mask on, we're going to have you do a selfie, some kind of creative selfie, like maybe with your pets or your kids or your husband or, I don't know, your roommate or your favorite beverage, or surrounded by all your Mary Kay product. I don't know, some kind of creative selfie. Okay. So once we get this on, I want you to think about how you're going to do your selfie, and you're going to post it in our group, and we will vote on who has the most creative selfie. Okay. Now I'm going to tell you what's in here. As you're putting it on, you can probably smell it. It has a little bit of rosemary, a little bit of peppermint. So there's all those kinds of fragrances going on. It's not added fragrance, you guys. It's just the sense of the product. So there is actually rosemary botanicals in there. There is peppermint extracts in there. And then, of course, the activated charcoal is something that's really going to help pull out all the dirt and impurities and oils out of your skin. So if you have oily skin, this is an amazing mask for you. If you have blackheads, whiteheads, pimples, I'd suggest doing a charcoal mask a couple times a week. If you don't have that, it's still good for all skin types. So you can use this still a couple times a week when you want to detox your skin. So this is like a detox mask, okay? So I'm going to tell you about some other kind of exfoliation, because we said that exfoliating is super key, right? Okay, super key part of taking care of your skin. All right, so another mask that we have, this one was called our detox mask, right? So this one that we're doing right now is the detox mask. Let me just tell you too, this is great for the whole family. Like if you have teens, this is great for them, especially if they're breaking out. It's great for guys. It's great for any age bracket of women. It's just a phenomenal, it's like a family mask you could all do together. A family that masks together stays together. So I know I get pictures all the time from my consultants with their spouses doing their charcoal mask and enjoying a movie or, I don't know, some wine. Tonight I'm having some coffee. So you tell me what you're having. I have a trip to attend to tomorrow, so I will be going out of town. So I still need to pack. I don't know, I'm a last minute packer. I don't know how you guys are, but actually my suitcase has been packed for the whole month because we've been traveling the whole month. We were on a cruise and we went to Nashville. Now we're going to Pennsylvania. It's been a busy month. So I kind of just have everything packed. I just need to change out my clothes. But any of you last minute people like me know I'll be up till like midnight figuring out what I'm going to wear. All right, now on this little hashtag board, I want to make sure that you've got some things going so far. So you have your 4-in-1 cleanser, we have the charcoal mask, we have the hydrogel eye patches, and we have our oil-free eye makeup remover. Girls, those are some of Mary Kay's top products. So I'm not sure if you have all of them in your product wardrobe yet, or you're just a newbie with our product, but you certainly want to keep building up. And it's so much better to use your products all in the same line because they all work together. They're all safe for you. So when we do testing, we test and make sure that they all work together. So our miracle set is actually a 4-piece set. Okay, so we just cleansed. If you were to stop there, you're missing all the rest of your cake recipe, and your cake is going to flop. So your skin is not going to look as great as it could if you're doing all the benefits. So we did cleanse, we did exfoliate, we did hydrate, or we did toning, and we did brightening, right? So later we're going to do our moisturizers. We have 2 moisturizers. So we have a nighttime and a daytime one, and then an eye cream. So our miracle set actually comes with 4 pieces. So you guys, that is the basic of where you would start. So if you've never used a skincare line, you're a soap user. I personally used to use Dove soap, and I used to use Pond's moisturizing cream because that's what the whole family used. My great-grandmother, my grandmother, my mother, everybody used Pond's. It was like the go-to thing. But we do have formulas that are way better than Pond's. So you want to make sure that you're using ingredients that work together and complement each other. Okay, so whatever line you use, hopefully you'll fall in love with our Mary Kay product because of all the great benefits, but you want to keep them all in the same line. So it's good to do that. So people will ask me, can I mix your cleanser with my moisturizer? You can do whatever you want, but we recommend that you use the same line. And I will tell you, in the long run, you guys, you're going to save a lot of money too. So if you are a Miracle Set user out there, just let me know in the chat if you're a Miracle Set user, or maybe you use our Volufarm. So anybody in the 50 and over club with me? Okay. Our 50 and over club, this is the one I use, but I do love to still do our Time-Wise 3D because I love the way it smells, which, by the way, did you smell it? It smelled amazing, right? So wait till we get to the night cream. You're going to love it. But this is for our 50 and over crowd, okay? It has a cleanser still. It has your day and night cream. It has the eye cream, but it has something special, which I'm going to talk about in a minute. So if you're the 50 and over crowd, you may want to use our amped up version. And there's specials on both of our skincare sets tonight, which I will be posting in a minute. All right. So now your charcoal mask, that's detoxing our skin. So let's talk about some other exfoliators. All right, let me put my glasses on. I need to check the chat here. Let me check the chat and see what's happening. Okay. So we have, okay, Jen uses Volufarm. Sue uses Volufarm. Okay. Okay, how do we add our selfie? Oh, good question. Okay, so you're going to add your selfie after the session's over. You're going to just post it in the group, okay? And you can hashtag it spa sesh. You can hashtag it girl time. You can hashtag it something fun. Charcoal mask selfie. You can do whatever you want to do, but just put it in this group after our session's over, and we will have everybody vote on the most creative selfie. Okay, so we're starting to dry. You'll notice that some parts are drier than the others, okay, but I'm going to talk to you about a couple other exfoliators because these are important. Now, you can have a whole wardrobe of masks. Yeah, it's so important. We have something for everybody. So then we have, this is our Revealing Radiance Facial Peel. This one has glycolic acid. This one can only go on for 10 minutes. Okay, so you put it on for 10 minutes, rinse it off. You can probably best use this at nighttime in case you, because it's glycolic acid. So you may want to do that at night so you have the best benefits from it and sleep with it, not sleep with it, but then put your moisturizer on and get great benefits. Doing it during the daytime could be you want to stay out of the sun when you're using stuff like that. But our charcoal mask you want to leave on for, you can leave this on for 20 to 30 minutes. All right. This one is only 10 minutes. This one is what we call a chemical peel. All right. This is a chemical exfoliation. I know it sounds bad, but it's great. if you don't know about glycolic acid, let me just tell you a little bit about glycolic acid. Do you guys know what all of these things do for your skin? It's amazing, all these ingredients that we have, and that our scientists and dermatologists have taken the time to do that. But this enhances the renewal process. So remember, I was talking about you exfoliating. Well, this will take off almost like a whole layer of dead skin. So this goes below the top layers to the bottom layers of your skin. So this is kind of like what we call our Botox in a bottle. Okay. It's not Botox, but we call it Botox in a bottle because it's going to give you those kind of results. Okay. Then we have something that I love, the Moisture Renewing Gel Mask. So I did hear that some of you may have that in your packet. So if you want to put that in your chat, I did hear some people have your Moisture Renewing Gel Mask. Now, if you put that on, it's totally clear. This one is a gel. It's packed with hyaluronic acid. So it's going to plump your skin so it's nice and firm and tight. It helps with the elastin in your skin. It helps with the elastin and the collagen. You can actually sleep in this one. Just 2 times a week, though. This one I prefer to put on 2 times a week and sleep in it. Okay, so I put it from my hairline to the bra line, and I just sleep in it overnight and then rinse it in the morning, and I love it. It's like just having a luxury spa overnight. You'll just love the way your skin feels in the morning. But if you're wearing it as a mask tonight, you can leave that on for 20 to 30 minutes also. Now we're going to talk about something super cool, and I hope that you all have this in your wardrobe. This is our microdermabrasion. Have any of you had a microderm treatment? It's awesome. If you haven't had one, you have to ask your beauty consultant for a sample of this because you will love the way your face feels. You're going to feel like you have a whole new face when you're done with this. Especially if you don't really take too good of care of your skin, you'll totally love microderm. Microderm is a physical exfoliation. Okay, so it has the same things that a dermatologist uses in their office and a spa. It's aluminum oxide crystals. So this gives you you're going to use this with a lot of water and you just massage it with your fingers. Now, hear me out. You cannot use that skin Vigorate brush with it. You have to use your fingertips with this, okay? You just massage it into your skin for about 3 minutes and then rinse it off. I always do this in the shower because the little aluminum oxide crystals are so small. They're the size of your pore, and they kind of go into your pore and scoop out all the junk that's in your pores. So this is really great for those of you that have large pores. If you have blackheads, whiteheads, if you want to just polish your skin, this is magnificent. Use it in the shower because it needs a lot of water. And then it comes with a second part, which is the actual it actually helps. It's a pore minimizer. So this one is a serum that you can use every single day. So those of you girls out there with large pores, you'll want this pore minimizer. This helps your pores to be smaller and tighter. So after you do microderm, that will calm down your skin. So they do best as a couple. You can get them separate, but they work best as a couple, just so that you know. And then the product I was going to share with you that I said comes in our Voluform set. This is our lifting serum. Okay, this is like Spanx for your face. So if you are Spanx, you know what I'm talking about. It keeps everything uptight, smooth, so that you don't look bumpy, and it just smooths out all the curves. It's really nice. So that's kind of like what our lifting serum is. Our lifting serum is a great product to use to lift your skin and to firm it, to make it look all over more youthful. You can use this with any skincare line. So if you use the 3D line, you can use it with that. You can use it with the Voluform. You can use it with Botanical line. You can use it with any skincare line that you choose. They're all mixed and matchable. And it's what we call a supplement. Okay. So what we did with our skincare set, that's just like your natural step, kind of like brushing your teeth. You do that morning and night. Then we have some supplemental things, right? Like you don't whiten your teeth every day because you lose all the enamel on it. So you can't do certain things every day, but you can rotate. Okay, so we do a thing called skin cycling. So if you choose to use some more benefits for your skin, and I would highly recommend that you download our Skin Analyzer app. The Skin Analyzer app will like scan your face, but you have to do it in good lighting. You have to do it with your hair off your face. You have to do it with no makeup on, and it'll give you a great scan, and you'll get 4 pictures of what your skin looks like underneath. So it'll show you what the eye area looks like. It'll show you if you have any fine lines and wrinkles that haven't come out yet. And then it'll suggest products for you. Okay. So that is a really great app to do if you are curious about your skin. And I highly recommend anytime you start a new product with Mary Kay, you do a scan before you start it, and then do a scan a week later and 2 weeks later and a month later and 2 months later, etc. And you will see that you're getting awesome results from that. Now, the last thing I'm going to talk about while our mask is drying is I want to share with you our Derma Cosmetics. You guys, these are like med spa products. So I am so excited that our scientists and our dermatologists have created med spa products for us. These are high quality, high grade products at a not so high price. Very affordable to you, but you will find these kinds of ingredients in the salons and in the dermatologist's office, in the med spas. Okay, so we have our retinol set, which this is actually one of my favorite things. This is really great for giving you just an overall more youthful appearance to your skin. It helps with age spots. It helps with fine lines. It helps with elasticity. Retinol is amazing for your skin. It's a high level of vitamin A. And then it has a coconut milk. So the coconut milk you can use every day. Now, when you start on something like this is a treatment for your skin. Okay, remember I mentioned about supplements, but this one is like a treatment. So if you are into like having a treatment done for your face, you may want to talk to your beauty consultant about some extra results, or maybe you want to talk to her about our clinical solutions, because those are great products to add to your skincare routine to get the amped up versions and amped up results that you want. And then we have some amazing boosters. We all know what boosters are now. So these are boosters that are going to boost the current serums or supplements that you already use. So we have one that is really great for hydration. Okay. And we have one that is really great for fine lines and wrinkles. So if you want to add a booster to your skincare routine, you cleanse your skin always, use your booster, use your serum, and then you can also use both of these. If you have dry skin and you want both results, you can use two. And we always do the line reducer before the hydrator. Okay. Always do your supplements before your moisturizers. All right. Any questions? Let me check the chat. All right. All right, you may want to eye patches. Oh, somebody's talking about your eye patches. Yeah, they are kind of slippery. I don't know. It might have been said a while ago, but yeah, the eye patches should be kind of stuck to your face right now because your eyes are just absorbing all the hydration from them. All right, so I do love our eye gel patches. All right, so we're going to start rinsing off our charcoal mask. But before you do, make sure you look in the mirror and you can see all of the little pores and the dirt and impurities that are coming out of your skin. You'll see some parts are darker than others. That means it's doing its job. So it's pulling all the oils and impurities out of your skin. Sometimes you have them, if you have like combination skin, you probably have more darkness in the T-zone. All right, so we're going to start rinsing that. While we do, I'm going to play for you another quick little awesome video about our Mary Kay company so that you know that we have the highest standard of excellence for our product. And we just got back actually from our seminar where we got to meet our Chief Scientific Officer, Dr. Lucy Delgay, who you're going to see in this video talking about the quality and the excellence of our product. And you can be assured that when you use Mary Kay, that product safety is number one. So we're going to just share that with you real quickly.
I am so proud of this company's innovation and how we continue to lead in advancing the science of beauty. Our simple yet effective product philosophy is one of the many reasons why I love coming to work each day. We're constantly striving to provide you with the best in beauty and skincare. As a brand, there are things we always do. We carefully screen every ingredient. If we can't verify its safety, we're not going to use it. We spend millions of dollars and conduct hundreds of thousands of tests every year. Clinical studies with independent dermatologists, ophthalmologists, and other medical experts. We test to ensure product safety, quality, and performance. We actively investigate and monitor issues related to product safety, and take action based on scientific fact. We always go above and beyond. We prohibit more than 1,300 ingredients banned worldwide to meet our high standards of product safety. When it comes to product safety, we always put you first. Our goal is to ensure that you and your customers continue to love our products for years to come.
For more information, please visit Product Central on Mary Kay InTouch.
Isn't that awesome, you guys? You can be assured you're using all the best, safest ingredients on the market. Okay, so I've almost got my mask off. I did forget to tell you, like, put your washcloth there. You might want to just hold it there for a minute to just kind of help it melt off. It's not going to be those peely kind of charcoal masks that hurt your face. And then if you have your hydrogel patches on, you can take them off, but you don't want to rinse any of that off, okay? We want to keep all that hydration in our skin. So hopefully you've got your charcoal mask off. We're going to let that air dry. I'm going to take off my eye patches now. These are not reusable, by the way. You can't reuse them. Some people ask me that. And I did start to tell you that, okay, and then just want to pat in the extra stuff. Don't rinse it off. Some people do use those patches on different areas of your face. So if you have 11 lines here, or you want to use it along the sides of your mouth, those are great places to use them. Some people put them on their neck. So you can use them wherever you want to. It's totally up to you. But you do get 30 pair in a jar. Okay, so you can put that on your hashtag board if that's something you want to put on your wish list for yourself. Okay, so now we've taken our charcoal mask off, and we are now going to let that air dry, and then we're going to hydrate and get you ready for sleeping. So you all have a night cream. So your night cream it's in your package. It says 3D night cream, but when you get it, it's in the gray, like a dark, I'm trying to figure my lighting out here. It's in a dark gray bottle. That's your night cream. And then we have your day cream, which is in a pink one. So if you're like me and you wear glasses, you know which one you're reaching for. So you only need about a little pea size of that. But remember, you're going to go from your hairline to your bra line. So maybe a little more than a pea size. But your skin will tell you when you've had enough of that. But I just do want to tell you, first of all, I should have done it first. So you're all putting your moisturizer on. But I did want to share with you, we have this amazing vitamin C and E serum. I'm going to put it on now, but it should have gone on before my moisturizer. But if you haven't not tried C and E serum, you guys, everyone should have this in their line. So it goes in between cleansing and moisturizing. But what I wanted to show you about that was how to use it with this extra part. So I promised I would show you the add-on addition to your Sonic Care brush. So it's this little massager, and when you put your serums on, it will actually, you use that to get your serum into your skin. It'll actually get the product deep below the top layers of skin. Now what's really cool is, I don't know if any of you are into like getting massages. Maybe you're a masseuse, I don't know, but you'll know how important massage is. So yes, it feels great, but it also has health benefits for you. So massages are awesome because it stimulates the blood flow. This also will push any amniotic fluids out of your face. So if your face feels a little bit swollen, this is your go-to thing. This helps actually firm and tone your skin. So you should also do it like on your neck. And this again is on a timer, so it will go off after a minute. But this is something that's super great to keep your skin healthy and youthful, and massaging it feels great, as well as the awesome benefits, right? I love our brush. Oh, and 1 minute went by already. Bummer. Okay, so after you do your serums, then you do your moisturizers. So I did it a little backwards today. But this is our serum C and E. If you've never tried that, that actually has amazing benefits. It helps the collagen and elastin in your skin. I'm going to put a little moisturizer on here now. We're going to wrap up in a second with our eye cream. It's hard to believe our spa session is over. So I hope that you enjoyed taking some time to pamper yourself and you learned some great tips. So if there's something you learned, if you want to put it in the chat, I would love to hear if there's anything new that you learned from being on our sesh tonight. But that night solution is amazing. It's got something called encapsulated resveratrol. So the key ingredient in our night cream is resveratrol, and that's proven to regenerate skin cells. So this is all about, right? Rejuvenating our skin cells so we stay youthful. Now what we're going to do is take our 3D eye cream. I know it feels like there's hardly anything in your packet, but I promise you there's more than enough. You need about the size of a rice grain. You don't need a lot. Like a rice grain, not a lot. We all know how big a grain of rice is. That's about all you need for both eyes. So you're going to take your ring fingers, because those are your weakest fingers, and you're going to stipple this underneath your eyes. Now, if you're going to bed, you can put it on the top of your lids here, and you can put it above your eyebrows. You want to stipple it like this because that also helps with the blood flow. But we do need an eye cream that's different from your moisturizer, and I'll tell you why. There's 3 reasons why you need a special eye cream. So in case you didn't know, there's no oil glands underneath your eyes. So there's no oil glands here. So it gets no hydration whatsoever. So it's really important. We know that dehydration will make your skin look like a raisin opposed to a grape. So that's why your moisturizer is so important. Those of you girls out there that are my combo oily girls, I'm a combo oily girl. I thought I couldn't use moisturizer, but your face will keep making more oils until you give it some hydration, because there's a difference between oil and water. So you need to take the oil out and replace the water, okay? So your skin will keep making more oil. So if you're really super oily, it's probably because you're dehydrated. I know it sounds weird, but just trust me in the process, okay? Now, the other 2 reasons that you need a separate eye cream here is because this is the most used muscle on your body, because we blink like 1,000,000 times a day. So it's the most used muscle. So it actually, it gets stretched like a rubber band. So we need to make sure that we're really, if you notice, we're just stippling. We're not pulling this way. So when you girls out there that put your eyeliner on and do that, you got to try to stop doing that, because your skin is like a rubber band, and the more it expands, it doesn't go back. So you need to make sure you're being careful with that. And the 3rd reason is, so it's the most used muscle. It has no oil glands. And there's a 3rd reason. Does anybody know what the 3rd reason is? There's no oil glands. And I'm asking you because I know this. I've been teaching this for 28 years and I can't remember. So let's see if any of my girls remember the 3rd reason. There's no oil glands. Oh, I remembered. There's less skin there than on the rest of your face. Okay, I'm just trying to see if we need any more questions. Never use a washcloth and rub vigorously. Oh, okay, yes. As far as the washcloth, I don't know who said that because it says Facebook user. But yes, be careful with your washcloth when you're rinsing. But if you don't have an exfoliator, but you have your cleanser, you can do it in little circular motions, and that will help you to massage those little dead skin cells off. All right, so I want you to take the back of your hands now and tell me how your face feels. It should feel amazingly soft. You just did a miracle on your face plus charcoal mask. So you did a detox of your skin, you got your eye cream, and we did talk about a lot of products today. I hope that you put them on your hashtag board. Now I'm going to tell you how you can get some of those products for free. Would you guys be excited about that? Because we have many, many, many other products for you, and you will get actually a link to your consultant's website so that you can check out more of our products. But I'm going to share with you some deals that we have right now. And if you want to grab your little hashtag board, I'm going to show you what number 1, 2, and 3 is. Okay, so number 1 means, would you like to be a VIP? So if you're not already your consultant's VIP client, you get special access to things when you're a VIP. So you get access to any new product that's coming out. You'll hear about it and get to try it first. You'll get one of these amazing beauty books in the mail. Probably 4 or 5 times a year you'll get that, and it will have any kind of makeover tips or suggestions that's going on for the season. So you'll get some glamour tips on that. You'll know what all the newest products are that are coming out into the market. Staying trendy, learning and how to stay young forever. Number 2 is, would you like to get your product for free by being a hostess? So right now we're in a challenge to have 60 hostesses. Each of our unit is in a challenge to have 60 hostesses. So if you would like to be a hostess and get a shopping spree from your beauty consultant, we would love to have you be a hostess for us. We have actually a triple hostess program right now. You can ask your beauty consultant about it, but just for hosting a virtual session or in person, you're going to get some hostess credit. And I'm going to share with you actually some of our specials that we have that you'll be able to see posted in the group later. But these are some of our specials that you get for the next 24 hours from your beauty consultant. So what you see here is the skincare set that we did. That is our TimeWise 3D. Okay, so you get that for $99 for being on with us tonight. It's normally $120, but it's actually a value. Mary Kay actually gives us a $14 deal on it when you get it as a set. So it's a $134 value. That's normally $120, but you're going to get it for $99 today. So that's a great deal. And then we have our Volume Firm set, which is normally $215, and when you get it as a set, Mary Kay actually gives us a deal on it. It's normally worth $260, so you're actually getting like a free eye cream with that set. And then your special for being on PJs is $180. So if you loved what we did today, you'll want to let your beauty consultant know. And I just want to show you this awesome bag too. So you can take advantage of that for the next 24 hours, but we also have those other show specials there. So you can get $10 off a multi-mask set, or $10 off a Hydrogel set, or if you prefer the eye makeup remover and a mascara. If you'd like to try the microdermabrasion, we also have our toning lotion, and this is our satin set, which is our satin lips and our satin hands set. So that is also awesome. And then we do have $15 off of our, I call that, well, actually, I should go back to the toning lotion. We call that our anti-jiggle lotion. Okay, so that's an awesome body lotion that's anti-aging. Then $15 off our 2 amazing Spanx in a bottle and our replenishing serum CNE that I told you about. So that will be posted in the group when we are finished here. And then I wanted to show you about this amazing bag. You can ask your consultant how you can get this bag, but maybe you might get that for a hostess gift for booking your session with her, and then you can earn some more free product. All right, this bag is amazing for traveling. It has 4 pockets, and these pockets Velcro off. So it's a really super cool. If you get up and you're going to the gym and you want to bring your products with you to wash your face at the gym, you can just bring your skincare pocket. Or let's be more realistic. Let's just say you get up and you're running late for work and you need to grab your glamour product. You can grab that and do it at the red lights or when you get to work, right? But this is super great for traveling. Keeps everything in one place. Also great to use in your bathroom because you can hang it on your bathroom door and you have eliminated all your counter clutter. Like, who hates clutter? So that is a great bag. This is called our travel roll-up bag. It's a $35 value. So you can probably get that for a gift if you'd like for hosting a party for your beauty consultant. All right. So, all right, the last question, and then I will let you go for the evening. But I just hope that your face feels amazing. I can't get over the way my face feels. I haven't really done this amazing pampering session in a long time. So the last question is, it says opportunity. Opportunity or additional info. I'm sorry, it says additional info, not opportunity. It says additional info or no. So that means, would you like some additional info on the Mary Kay opportunity? So maybe you're someone who, maybe you're all cashed out and you don't need extra money. I don't know. You could not need extra money. Maybe you just need some fun, some girlfriends, and some amazing products in your life. That could be you. You can start as little as $30 and you can talk to your beauty consultant about that and she will tell you. But maybe you do need some extra cash. You might want to hear how to make some extra money. So you might want to talk to her about how you can make 50% of whatever you sell. That would be awesome, right? Or maybe, I don't know, maybe you just want to try something new. So Mary Kay caught me when I was soul searching. I graduated from college, thought I was doing my dream job, and I was really disillusioned with corporate America. I hated Monday through Friday. I really wanted to make my own schedule and be my own boss. So Mary Kay was very appealing to me. I started for one reason and stayed for another. But I do hope that you will let your beauty consultant know if you would like some more info. It doesn't hurt to listen, but you might be missing out on a super duper opportunity. So in case you didn't catch this video in the beginning, I'm just going to share it with you again. It's our 60th anniversary. So it's a really great time to start your Mary Kay business. We have lots of great things going on that you can be a part of. So thank you for joining us for our pampering session tonight. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will leave you with this video, but have an awesome night. Don't forget to post your selfie and check out the specials that'll be posted in the group. And then if you were part of our group tonight, we will have our group vote on the most creative selfie. So thank you. Have a blessed night, and we will hopefully see you again. Bye for now.
Makes me happy with a smile from cheek to cheek and feeling fancy. That's where